entrepreneur, mentor, speaker, Debbie Meyer with us today. And boy, are we ever going to celebrate Customer Appreciation Month. Yes. Okay, we're going to start right off with a huge, shocking wow.
Yeah, we're going to talk about my green boxes. These are my ultralight green boxes. The most important thing, now we're going to show you the set in just a few moments, but the most important thing is what it means to you. What it means to you is you are going to save money and you're going to stop wasting food, because my boxes are independent, scientifically proven to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. How's that? Extend the life. So what does that mean? The difference means to you is at 9 days, both of these lots of strawberries are purchased on the same day, stored together in the refrigerator. However, the ones in this box were the ones that had the benefit of the Debbie Meyer green box storage. Look at that strawberry at 9 days. Look at those strawberries at 9 days. I don't need to ask you the silly question.
Exactly.
Which one would you rather
Money
find?
down the drain.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Huge customer pick, too,
Yes,
Debbie.
absolutely. And why are my products customer picks? Because they work. Because they're helping people all the time. How do my boxes work? They work because they are made with my proprietary formula. It's my formula of natural ingredients that are part of the construction of this box. Not just wiped on. It's not a coating. It's not painted on. You cannot wash out or wear out the effectiveness of this box. As long as you own it, it works to extend the life of fruits, vegetables, and baked goods. They are top-ranked dishwasher safe. They are BPA free. Like I said, you cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness.
Exactly.
They are proudly made right here in the USA. And in this 14.5 cup bowl is included a colander, which is made of the same material. So it actually is working as well. You can rinse these off in the colander. You can use the colander separately, use it any way you want, or the bowl without the colander, but that comes included in the set. So that's strawberries. Now, strawberries you would ordinarily store in your refrigerator. But if you don't want to store, if you have things you don't ordinarily store in the refrigerator, like I do my tomatoes. Come here and look at my tomatoes at 14 days on the countertop.
Okay, I have to tell them the value though, Debbie, because we're doing something very special in this hour. For this hour only, check it out. You're going to get the entire 21-piece set, $39.95. We've taken $10 off than never before. 4 flex pay payments of $9.99 only for this hour. Go to hsn.com and read the reviews. 488 reviews, 288 perfect 5-star reviews.
Absolutely. Now that's a 14-day tomato that I just opened up. 14 days. You do exactly what you ordinarily do. If you keep it in the fridge, keep it in the fridge. If you keep something on the counter, keep it on the counter. Now come back here because I don't want you to forget about your baked goods and snacks. I added an additional natural freshness ingredient so that your baked goods and snacks could stay fresh longer as well. So Bobby, this is what the independent lab said, that this is about what you could expect at 11 days.
11 days.
However,
well, yeah, I've seen that at home.
Okay, well, at 11 days, a bagel should be that.
And the smell. Because so it's the texture, it's the smell, it's the flavor, it's the taste, it's all of it.
It's squishy. It's a little, like a little toughness to bagels. Whether it's English muffins that have that beautiful yeasty smell, or it's any kind of bread roll. But we call this box the bread box, and you're getting one of these in the set. There are 2 more. You can buy an additional 2 of them in a separate purchase. But one of these is included in your set, because it holds a whole loaf of bread. But it doesn't have to be for bread only. It can be for anything else, all your other produce as well. But at 11 days, what are we doing? We're trying to save money by taking lunch to work, sending lunch to school, however you can save money. I say save money. This is the other way you save money, by having bread at 11 days that is so soft.
I know,
fresh.
I know.
When I open the box, I just get the smell coming out of the box. That's 11 days.
So
and
this is money saved.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't even believe
how much. And food not wasted.
Right, food not wasted, exactly. And we all want to go, right, you want to buy our berries, we want to buy everything healthy.
Look at these.
We don't do it because you end up wasting it. By the way, we'd love to hear from you with so many people calling in the $9.99 only for this hour.
$9.99.
Flex pay.
Oh my goodness. You know, we're going to show you with this whole set, but let me just do this really quickly over here first, because when we're talking about $9.99, that plate of peppers that I am going to have to throw away, that is so much more money than $9.99.
Why are they more money when they have colors?
A yellow pepper?
Yeah, I don't get it.
It should be called a gold pepper.
It should.
But look at these. At 21 days, they are garbage.
Ew.
That is more than a flex pay. Those 3 those 3 peppers right there. What I'm going to do is cut open. First of all, I'm going to cut one open for you because I want you to see how crisp and moist and gorgeous that is. But this is the other thing I want you to do. When you go shopping for peppers, this is the first thing you do. You smell it.
Right.
Should smell like a pepper, number 1. Number 2, it should sound like this. Thick and hollow. Right?
Yeah.
That's the sound of an extremely fresh pepper. Well, that was the sound of a pepper stored in one of my green boxes for 21 days, 3 weeks. So that's what you can expect. Independent lab testing showed it, proved it, and with tens of millions of my green boxes in use out there, that's you know that you can buy with confidence here from HSN. Look at those. The parsley is still gorgeous at 9 days instead of garbage. Green onions, baby carrots, all of these things that we love. Look at this celery.
My
21 days in. I mean, that's just slimy. I'm going to wipe my hand off because it's just slimy. I shouldn't have even touched it.
Isn't it like what, 100 million? It was 100 million.
Closing in on 100 million of my boxes.
100 million of the boxes. So
look at that.
That sound, that crunch.
And the moisture in that celery. Look at the color alone is a big difference.
Yeah.
That means it's alive, it's good, it's nutritious, it's good for you. This means it's dead, it's gone, it's finished. That belongs in the garbage. You don't have to do that anymore when you have my green boxes. And these are my home collection, heavy-duty ones.
Right, and a lot of people don't realize, I mean, you don't just use it one time and throw it away. No. They're reusable, they're washable, they're microwavable, they're dishwasher safe. Okay, are you ready for what you're getting? It's like insane. You're getting all 21 pieces. Not only did we take the $10 off, but I have to tell you, the fact that you have $9.99 on any credit card, even one, because you and I think we sold these. This is like better than when it was the best value of the day.
Yes, indeed it is.
FYI.
We've never done it for $9.99. Never $9. What you're going to get in this set, it includes one of the bread boxes, and then remember, we call it a bread box. It's still a Debbie Meyer green box. Keep your produce in that as well. You're going to get over a 14-cup bowl with a colander included. You're going to get an 8-cup divided box, so you can keep 2 different. I usually keep baby carrots on one side and cauliflower or something on the other side. This is also an 8-cup box. That's a square. You're going to get a 6-cup box, a 2-cup box, a 4-cup round, 2-cup round, and 2 of my 1.25s, which I absolutely adore. And by the way, a single muffin fits in them perfectly.
Oh, good.
Perfect. Let's come back to this table for 1 second. And also, just so you know, you can have, in additional purchases, you can get 2 of my bread boxes. 2 of these. These are gorgeous. These are 4.8 quart each. These are 2 of my 3.4 quarts. Also, or you get a set of 4 with their covers of my divided plates. You know you love these because you can preset meals, stick them in the fridge. They're ready for anybody who comes home. I do salsa bars in them.
Yeah, good idea. And by the way, I think all of these are customer picks, and they also all have their own special flex pay.
I know, it's fabulous.
2 flex pay for this hour and this hour only. And so all those numbers are
That's because we love
at the bottom of the screen.
That's because we love you and we want you to be able to save money. I did this for myself. Remember, I always solve my own problems first. I hated wasting money. I hated throwing away food. I had to stop it. So this is how I stopped it. Look at this horrible thing that used to, I mean, it's just falling apart. Bobby's backing away. 21 days, 3-week head of lettuce. This 3-week head of lettuce was simply stored in one of my green boxes. All you do is remove any original packaging. So like if it's wrapped in anything, get rid of it. Home. Because that packaging is nothing but a transportation device. It's not intended for storage. It doesn't do anything except trap the very problem, which I'm going to tell you about in just a moment. Listen to this. That's freshness is what that is. We call that Debbie Meyer fresh in my house. Yes. Look at how moist and gorgeous. I mean, this is just the most, smell that, just the aroma of iceberg lettuce. And like I even say that, even the color. Even the color inside. The color and the texture and all of that translates to an amazing. And once you break it up, put what's left back in the box. It'll continue to last longer for you. And remember that the moment you put something into one of my green boxes is the moment it begins to last longer. Yeah, you're actually extending that period of time in which they are still good foods to eat. 9 days. We've got flies here that are so happy with the rotted stuff. Yeah, yes. 9-day raspberries, 9-day raspberries. I'm going to roll a raspberry around in my hand and it's not even gushy.
And you know,
That's
this is such
9 days.
a challenge because we know we should be eating our berries. We want the antioxidant benefits of all of that, but all of those dark fruits that are the most expensive, you feel like you have to sit down and eat the whole thing when it gets home because you know it's going to end up going
Speaking of
back.
wonderful, cookies.
Yes.
So,
don't mind.
So Bobby's going to try a little sugar cookie there with some sprinkles. Nice.
It's really good.
Okay, well that's a 42-day-old cookie that Bobby is enjoying over there.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Independent lab testing said at 42 days, baked goods, snacks didn't lose their taste, texture, or aroma, which, face it, is what we love about baked goods. So maybe you can't keep cookies for 42 days, but it's good to know you can because all of these things are involved.
Insane.
Whether it's your chips that you want to keep nice and crisp, it's your popcorn, and I told you.
That's where I really noticed it in my chips and cereal.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I told you, one muffin, perfect, that goes to work with me every single day. So again, it's all the muffins, it's everything you're talking about. There is science involved in this. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. I love the science of food. I study it, I work with it, I work with growers, I work with packagers, I know all about this stuff. These packages, the original packages, are meant to be transportation devices. They don't do anything for your food.
Isn't that one of the most popular?
Absolutely.
Right? Vegetables sold, if you will.
Lettuce is the biggest sold.
Bag lettuce.
And bananas are the biggest sold fruit. Those are the two. And they're the most thrown away because they turn into garbage when you don't store them properly. This is not a storage device. This is actually causing problems, which I'm going to explain to you in a moment when we get through the other table over here because I've got a demonstration for you that you're going to recognize instantly.
Right, and we have a clock already up on the screen.
Okay, I got to jump
Remember,
fast.
a matter of minutes, then flex pay only for this hour on the, and $10 off the entire 21-piece set.
So, you know, really, I'm begging you to take advantage of this because we've never done this kind of pricing before.
Exactly.
And for Customer Appreciation Month, we thought we should do something to get everybody in on the idea of saving food, saving time, certainly saving money. And depending on your food budget, you could be saving thousands every year.
Look at that.
Okay, what's my silly thing? This would be funny if it wasn't my money.
Yes,
so, okay.
Exactly.
Carrots should not fold. No vegetable supposed to fold. Vegetables should, for the most part, crunch. Right. I can't even break it, it's so hard. To the tip. Look at the color, the moisture, the texture, everything. Right to the tip of that carrot.
21 days.
That means you are getting nutrition. And that's the bread box, by the way. Look at all those carrots. Do you love to juice? This is how you have enough stuff on hand to juice that's fresh and delicious. Don't try to cut rot off and then juice what's left. That's
eat around it,
disgusting.
I know.
All right, that's the same cabbage split in half. 14 days in my green box, 14 days not. Cauliflower, still white at 14 days. Remember, made in America. You told me it's important to you, and it is to me too, so I want to be sure you realize this. The ingredients that go into my box are natural. It's my proprietary formula. This box is made of it completely. It is not painted on. It's not a coating. You cannot wash it off or wear it off. So if you want corn that lasts 14 days, this means I got ready for tonight's dinner 14 days ago. And all this food is going home with me. I mean, this is going to be eaten in a matter of hours. Not all of it, but certainly most of it. Brussels sprouts. They should be hard little cabbagey things, not little mushy balls like that.
Oh, green beans. I love it for green
do
beans. One of my favorites.
Green beans should snap when you break them. They should have moisture in them. They shouldn't be like this at 14 days. I can buy things when they're on sale. I can buy 2 for 1s.
I was just going to say that you can go to a lot of the big box stores this way, right? And you can buy in bulk and know that your food is going to be preserved. Eek.
Who's going to snack on grapes?
Not those.
Only ones that you store in my green boxes because this is 14 days. Independent lab testing said you can expect these results. Instead of 21-day romaine garbage, you have 21-day grab that Caesar dressing.
Gosh, oh yes, it smells
You
so
put
good.
back what you didn't finish and continue to let it stay
Why don't you say,
fresh
Deb, tell people just go over and open your refrigerator because we promise you're probably looking at a lot of these experiments.
Really?
And you're like, boo-hoo, you know, you spend all this money on food and so much of it is wasted.
Look at this. Look at the difference in color alone.
We're not talking 2 or 3 day difference. This is 21 days. Right.
This is 3 weeks. And I can still enjoy that broccoli. When you want the nutrition in your family, family, you don't want the food in the garbage. It's as simple as that. I don't know one person who wants to waste one single dollar of their food budget, much less, I'd say, a dime.
Food's really expensive now. I mean, the good food, the healthy food, the food we should be feeding our family.
You know, I think sticker shock should refer to automobiles and refrigerators, not to food. And
these little things made me crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I love these. They last like, it seems like you buy them and they're done the next day.
Oh yeah, I like to throw these on the grill. They're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so in my house we were making great big salads and watching people flick the things out of the salad that they don't like. Talk about a waste of money.
Sounds familiar.
Talk about a waste of money. So in my house, I do a salad bar. I put the lettuce in the center and all the fixings around it. Everything gets stored in its own little container. So let's say somebody wants to have a salad, kind of an impromptu salad for a snack. They can help themselves to this and take out just the container that has what they want in it.
And portion control. These are all great for that too.
Absolutely. If you're taking care of somebody, I usually tell my grandkids, I put berries in one of these and I'll say, these are the berries I want you to eat while you're here. Yes. So that's like, you know, I know how much what they're eating. Again, all the baked goods, all of that. I love to give away my baked goods in one of my green boxes. I give them my baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer, and then they get to keep my green box because you can use it over and over again for anything else. Doesn't have to be baked goods next time.
When you do that, people are shocked because this is one of these kind of items that you don't really appreciate, I don't think, until you have them at home. And this is the first thing for me to do because I always go for the bagged lettuce just because it's quick and easy.
Of course, it's easy.
And then I'm telling you, talk about a short life.
Oh, yes.
I mean, the shortest life on the planet.
This is what you do. When you go to the store, if you see one of these bags, and I love this salad, if you see one of these bags puffed up a little, that is not air. That is ethylene gas trapped in the bag. It's the natural ripening gas. Odorless, colorless, and tasteless. But when it goes up like this in the bag, that's how you get to know it's there. It's hanging around all these fruits and vegetables, making them rot sooner. So I'm taking care of that for you. When you go to the store, don't buy a bag that's puffed up because what it means is that that's what's going to end up inside of it. And if you
that's
buy
one of the best tips I've ever learned from you.
and when you buy it, don't try to reseal this bag because that makes
it almost worse,
That is trapping the very thing that's causing the problem in the first place.
Right.
That is not meant to do anything. It's meant to get from the grower to the store to you, and then you're supposed to be on your own. So I'm with you now, so you're not on your own. Go to the store, buy the flattest bag you can find. Forget about the date, look for the flattest bag. That means that there's no gas built up inside of it. As soon as you get it home, I'm gonna ask you to do nothing more than get it out of that transportation device. Throw that away, put the lid on the box, and this is all you do to make your salad last longer, or any produce. Watch, 1, 2, done.
And look at how beautiful your refrigerator looks, by the way.
If you put a bottle of milk and a bottle of juice in here, that's my fridge at home. Yeah. It's exactly it.
I love it. And by the way, don't forget, you don't just use them one time and throw them away.
Absolutely
They
not.
are washable. They are reusable. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the dishwasher.
Top rack dishwasher safe, made in America, BPA free. You can see what's in them. They are translucent. In my house, if people don't see stuff, they don't eat it.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I had to be sure that they would be able to see what's in it.
And you're getting the entire 21-piece set, which, by the way, we did for this hour. This was a special hour, $9.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal. And honestly, as we said, we've never, ever, ever had it on 4 FlexPay. Even when we do today's specials, they're not on 4 FlexPay.
You know, that one plate of peppers, if I throw away the one plate of peppers, or maybe 2 of something else, that's a FlexPay. Why would you want to throw away any of your food that you purchased? Go buy it again and start it over and turn it to garbage again. That's a vicious cycle. This is what you're going to get. It's my bread box. It's a divided box. It's squares. By the way, this square is a perfect sandwich size, the perfect sandwich size. You're going to get the rounds. You're going to get the colander in this big bowl. It's all included, and then you can add on, of course, doubles of my bread boxes. Let's go through them because these also all have special FlexPay for this hour.